सबसे पहले तो स्मृति जी बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन है आपका। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग हियर। सो जोरदार तालियों के साथ अभिनंदन करिए स्मृति ईरानी का। और ये कीनोट सेशन है, पावर पैक्ड सेशन है। तो कुणाल किशोर इज देयर, द प्रेसिडेंट। आपसे स्मृति जी मेरा पहला सवाल ये है कि भारत का डंका बज रहा है और इंडिया स्टोरी राइज कर रही है, लेकिन देयर आर सर्टेन क्वेश्चन मार्क्स। आपकी राय में, एज पे यू, व्हाट इज ब्रांड इंडिया?
आई थिंक वी हैव टू बी वेरी प्रैग्मेटिक, अमीश।
जी,
जब हम ब्रांड बिल्डिंग की बात करते हैं तो वो ब्रांड बिल्डर्स हैं कौन? आज इस सभागार में जितने लोग जिन एजेंसीज को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, दे रिप्रेजेंट द ट्रू नैरेटिव पावर ऑफ इंडिया। सो इफ़ यू लुक एट द होल क्वेश्चन ऑफ ब्रांड इंडिया को मैं किस दृष्टि से देखती हूँ, मेरे लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है देखना कि जो लोग नरेट करते हैं भारत का ब्रांड, आज उनकी क्या वस्तुस्थिति है। अश्विनी जी एक प्रमुख व्यक्तित्व हैं इस क्षेत्र में। उनसे जब चर्चा होती है तो सिर्फ एजेंसीज़ और ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस की जो ब्रांड बनाते हैं हमारे देश में, उनकी कुल आज आर्थिक जो लागत है या जो उनकी क्षमता है वो अराउंड 2,500 करोड़ है। लेकिन सिंगला साहब का ये मानना है कि भाई हम ग्रो करेंगे अप टू 4,000 करोड़ इंडस्ट्री। अब अगर हम विश्व की चौथी सबसे बड़ी आर्थिक इकाई हैं, तो क्या हमारी नैरेटिव एजेंसीज़ की इकोनॉमिक कैपेसिटी उसको रिफ्लेक्ट करती है? क्योंकि आज जिस एक छोटी सी स्टडी को आपने मेरे हाथों में सौंपा, उस छोटी सी स्टडी में कई हकीकतें हैं जो थोड़ी कड़वी हैं, थोड़ा दिल को खुश करने वाली हैं और कुछ जो चिंता में डालने वाली हैं। तो ब्रांड वो नहीं जो एक बार बन गया तो आपका काम ख़त्म। ब्रांड वो है जो इवॉल्व करता है। तो भारत वो ब्रांड है जो अभी भी एवोल्यूशन के उस स्टेज पे है। आज अगर हम विश्व में भारत के ब्रांड को देखें तो व्हाट इज़ आवर ब्रांड? वी आर अ सिविलाइजेशन विच इज़ अ वाइब्रेंट डेमोक्रेसी, which is now founded not only on the tenets of democracy, but which aspires to be the second or the largest economic force on the planet, but at the same time understands that we are tenacious, we are technologically resilient, but at the same time we are sustainable in our economic evolution. तो हमारे नैरेटिव को कई चीज़ें, कई बातें कॉम्प्लीमेंट करती हैं। वो सारी बातें कैसे समन्वय से हमारे देश को आगे बढ़ा सकती हैं, शायद आज इस चर्चा का वही मुख्य केंद्र बिंदु है।
आई एम आस्किंग अ सेकंड क्वेश्चन, सॉरी कुणाल। डेड इकोनॉमी की बात जो लोग करते हैं इंडियन इकोनॉमी के लिए, व्हाट इज योर मैसेज टू देम? आई एम नॉट टेकिंग नेम्स, बट स्टिल व्हाट यू वांट टू से?
I think it's more than obvious who you're trying to indicate towards. You are in a hall full of very sharp and intelligent human beings. I believe that if you borrow from somebody's adage and make that your political message, then you're very myopic as a politician. A politician is one that hopes to inspire and become an aspiration unto themselves. And you cannot become an inspiration or become an aspiration for people if you demean the very ecosystem that all of us belong to. So it is somebody who is not only myopic, it is somebody who believes that the citizens that you are positioned to serve are beneath you, and you do not have the confidence in the potential of that very society that you hope to lead. So it's not an insult to brand India, it is an insult to the intelligence and potential of the quintessential hard-working Indian citizen.
Okay. Kunal.
From Brand India, I wanted to come back to your journey, Smriti. And your journey, you have actually lived multiple roles. And because we represent an industry which largely looks at reputation as a very strong currency, how do you see reputation impact when we have detractors who would largely reflect a certain global narrative which is negative for a reputation of the brand? And how do you reflect it on a personal? So I believe a nation is made by individuals and their personal view and opinion, and how critical reputation is for you in terms of what we do and how we interact to the global audience?
I think there are many convoluted questions enveloped in one. So let me kind of disintegrate possibly what you're trying to say as per my understanding of what you're hoping to position. Reputation today is a very, very subjective issue. There are some who would possibly go to programs which are reality shows, which would give you the lowest denomination or lowest factor, which could possibly make them extremely viral as content creators across certain technology platforms. And they would possibly complement the old saying, "Badnaam hue to kya, naam to hoga." There are some who think that a reputation is something that is to be worked upon, cherished, leveraged at the right time for the right purpose. There are some who are disdainful of being held captive to the word reputation. Because if you hope to innovate, if you hope to push boundaries, and you are in some way drawn only to the merits of reputation, then you cannot become the disruptor that you're hoping to be as an innovator. So since reputation is subjective, it depends on who seeks to aspire to a particular reputation. If you're seeking to aspire to a particular benchmark, then today, aaj ki apadhapi mein, you're boring. If you're hoping to create a new standard, then you will create a new sphere of influence or new way or new perspective of the kind of reputation you hope others can align to.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
it's a bit philosophical, but
लेकिन मेरा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, इन ब्रांड इंडिया की तो बात हुई, लेकिन वी हैव टू टॉक अबाउट ब्रांड मोदी एट ग्लोबल स्टेज. हाउ डू यू सी इट? ब्रांड मोदी, व्हाट इज योर व्यू ऑन दैट? आप कैबिनेट में मंत्री रही 10 साल, आपने भारतीय जनता पार्टी को, मोदी को बहुत हम कह सकते हैं कि बीजेपी के साथ आप अरसे के साथ हैं. व्हाट डू यू हैव टू से?
I think that you do a great disservice when you look at a brand from a perspective of acceptability only from a geopolitical arena. क्या मोदी एक ब्रांड तभी आपके लिए चिंतन का या चर्चा का विषय है जब आप उनको इंटरनेशनल पर्सपेक्टिव से देखते हैं? ब्रांड मोदी एक साधारण हिंदुस्तानी के लिए क्या ब्रांड है? ये ब्रांड इस बात को संकेत देता है कि आप एक गरीब परिवार में किसी गांव में जन्म ले सकते हैं, किसी पॉलिटिकल डायनेस्टी का आप हिस्सा नहीं है तो भी आपको वर्षों लग जाएंगे ग्रास रूट में मेहनत करने के लिए, लेकिन अगर मेहनत करेंगे, अगर आपके विषय लोगों से संबद्ध हैं, तो आपका पॉलिटिकल सितारा इस देश में चमक सकता है. ये वो ब्रांड है. अगर आप डोमेस्टिकली इस ब्रांड को देखें तो मोदी जी का जो मुख्यमंत्री का एक पूरा कार्यकाल था, वो ब्रांड अपने आप में इस बात का संकेत देता है कि अगर आप हर गांव तक बिजली पहुंचाएंगे, अगर आप गवर्नेंस को अपना एक मेथडोलॉजी बनाएंगे ऑफ एंगेजमेंट, अगर आप वो पहले पॉलिटिशियन होंगे जो टेक्नोलॉजी में कुछ नया करेंगे, तो आप लोगों के लिए एक माध्यम बन जाएंगे, एक मीडियम बन जाएंगे, एक इंस्पिरेशन बन जाएंगे. क्या हम मोदी जी को मात्र इसीलिए कहीं ना कहीं कॉम्प्लीमेंट करें कि आज उनके ब्रांड को हम इंटरनेशनली एक दृष्टिकोण से देखते हैं? तो ये एक हीन भावना का संकेत है कि अगर मैं सिर्फ उनको सेलिब्रेट करूं क्योंकि वो टाइम मैगज़ीन में आए या इकोनॉमिस्ट उनके बारे में कुछ लिखे, अगर वो एक ब्रांड और इंस्पिरेशन अनटू हिमसेल्फ फॉर एवरेज इंडियन सिटीजन बनते हैं, तो 1.4 बिलियन लोगों के देश में एक ब्रांड बनना ये कोई साधारण काम नहीं है.
बिल्कुल साधारण बात नहीं है.
दूसरा, पॉलिटिक्स में बहुत कम लोग स्टैंडर्ड और बेंचमार्क बना पाते हैं, इतिहास बना पाते हैं. लॉन्गेस्ट सर्विंग चीफ मिनिस्टर, लॉन्गेस्ट सर्विंग प्राइम मिनिस्टर, ये अपने आप में एक बहुत मुश्किल ब्रांड है. तो अगर आप सिर्फ उस ब्रांड को जियोपॉलिटिकली देखेंगे तो उस यात्रा को भी कहीं ना कहीं आप कॉम्प्लीमेंट नहीं करेंगे. तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है नरेंद्र मोदी आज पॉलिटिकली, सोशली एक एस्पिरेशन बने हैं, जियोपॉलिटिकली एक ब्रांड बने हैं, और हर ब्रांड बिल्डिंग एजेंसी, इंस्टीट्यूशन या जो ब्रांड बिल्डिंग के कार्यक्षेत्र में है, उस इंडिविजुअल के लिए उनकी पूरी जर्नी अपने आप में एक स्टडी है. कैसे वार्तालाप करना, कैसे डिजिटल अलग अलग प्लेटफॉर्म पे डिफरेंशिएटेड वर्जन ऑफ सेल्फ रखना, कैसे अपने पास्ट को प्रेजेंट में इवॉल्व करके एक फ्यूचर की ओर संकेत देना. सो इंस्टेड ऑफ simplifying his journey and his brand, I think somebody who has the smarts in narrative building and brand building will look at his whole journey and possibly take many lessons from it.
My next question is कि domestically domestic terms में क्योंकि 240 सीट्स आई बीजेपी की, बोला गया ब्रांड मोदी का उतना प्रभाव नहीं है, 300 नहीं आई। उसके बाद बीजेपी ने मोदी जी की लीडरशिप में हरियाणा जीता, दिल्ली जीता, महाराष्ट्र जीता, तो वी कैन से बाउंस बैक है। व्हाट यू हैव टू से?
Again, it would be very naive to look at Modi's political establishment, his political persona, from the mere prism of a state election or the mere prism of one general election. He has genuinely moved way beyond it. I
तो काफी
believe
लिखा
that
गया उसके बारे में।
नहीं, यहाँ पर तो गली नुक्कड़ का भी चुनाव हो रहा था, तो they were saying कि it is a indication of Modi's popularity. So I will not want to indulge in that naive juvenile behavior. I think अगर आप, क्योंकि हम brand builders के बीच बैठे हैं, we have to be very mindful of the fact that अंत में प्रधानमंत्री कौन है? अगर एक ब्रांड का काम है एक गंतव्य तक पहुंचाना, एक मंजिल तक पहुंचाना, तो क्या मोदी आज उस मंजिल पर हैं?
पर
So the
240
brand has fulfilled the very path or the destination the brand was supposed to reach.
आई कांट रेजिस्ट माई सेल्फ, एक क्वेश्चन मेरे
Of
दिमाग में
course
आ
you
रहा है।
can't.
हाँ, आई विल नॉट कि जब 240 आई थी तो सेलिब्रेशन कांग्रेस के खेमे में भी बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया था। दे थॉट कि उनकी जीत हो गई है।
मैं वही कह रही हूँ ना, when you are blessed to be faced with an opponent who celebrates their own defeat.
ओके
Have you ever seen somebody who says नहीं मैं फर्स्ट नहीं आया, मैं सेकंड नहीं आया, मैं थर्ड नहीं आया, मैं रेस में था?
बट दे वर सेलिब्रेटिंग 99 ना।
That's okay. We do have many races where participation certificates are given.
ओके
So there are some who have the killer instinct, who want to be number one, want to be number two. There are some who are happy just being participants in a race. You can't deny them that joy. I would rather that they be joyful about the fact कि हम,
ओके
it's
कुणाल
any politician's dream.
ये देखिए मेरी तो पीआर ये सब खराब कर देंगे, बोलेंगे पॉलिटिकल क्वेश्चन मैं पूछ रहा हूँ। ओके कुणाल,
नहीं, यहाँ पे आपकी पीआर खराब हो भी तो भी कोई ना कोई आएगा कार्ड दे के कहता हुआ इस सेशन के बाद I'll fix it.
ओके
मैं वापस सवाल को ब्रांडिंग और पीआर में लेके जाता हूँ। यू स्पोक अबाउट हाउ आर गवर्नेंस फ्रॉम 2014 took looked at not doing bigger things, started with Swachh Bharat, Ghar Ghar toilet, and then even in your journey, you picked up ground root level things which were innovative, which were Poshan Tracker, Rashtriya Avishkar Abhiyan, which was a nurturing curiosity, and then your global academy collaboration with Jian. So how critical it is, and we as a brand advisor, we always say that you do not need to always do big things. You need to do smaller, right things to actually build a brand which can be treasured by your consumer, your people who
So I
follow
don't know
you.
why you're trying to kind of take a political simile to a brand building exercise. But again, since I am, as inexperience goes, not very experienced in answering such questions, let me possibly reflect on my little experience. I think what this set of people in governance have done is possibly convey a message that many were very squeamish about. Picture this, in 2014, the Prime Minister of our country from the ramparts of the Red Fort said, let's build toilets for women. This is not a very politically glamorous message. This is not a message which is conveyed when you're at the precipice of an election. This is a message which is conveyed after victory. This is not a message that is conveyed to a constituency that has asked for a toilet. So it is not only a message conveyed, it is given governance prominence and it is delivered upon. Then comes a time where the Prime Minister of the country stands at the ramparts of the Red Fort and says, Sanitary pads are available at 1 rupee. No politician in the history of our country has ever gone to give an Independence Day speech and spoken about sanitary pads available at 1 rupee. These are issues which were taboo for many people. Even today, these are not conversations that are openly done. So what is possibly one of the greatest advantages that this governance model has created is to have the difficult conversations smack in the middle of a populace which may not even have imagined such a conversation, and delivered on issues which were not political issues, but it's not a non-issue. It's an issue for women. They never articulated it because men like you thought it's a non-issue. So for a man to do it was a big issue. And from the office that he did it from, again, was a big issue. So I think that is one aspect that brand builders need to look at. Do we presume too much on the basis of the audience to not push the envelope because we want to in some way protect the brand that we are building or the brand that has already been established? I think what the Prime Minister has done is genuinely push the envelope or push the boundaries a bit too far to say this needs to be said. If nobody else will say it, let me say it and then get it done.
And I would like to add here that a lot of brands today are picking up these issues, sorry I said non-issue, non-political issue I wanted to say, are picking up these smaller problems and making it as a commitment, which is largely a larger commitment towards offering solutions which are bigger social issues.
And not every effort will succeed. The challenge is that when you pick up difficult topics, it may fail. And then that failure is used as a template for not attempting to do something new again. So those who actually try something which is not safe from a narrative point of view, the idea is to support at least such an effort so that those efforts are consistent, irrespective of the failures that they are confronted with.
अब बात करते हैं कि you're back to TV. और मैंने थोड़ा रिसर्च करा.
Well, I was always on TV, but in
नहीं,
different avatars, yes.
नहीं, सनसेट टीवी से अब आप दूसरे टीवी पे आ गई हैं. In the sense,
No, I get the sense.
and my question is कि मैंने थोड़ा रिसर्च करा तो पता लगा कि आपके क्योंकि सास भी कभी बहू थी के सीज़न 2 ने भी सारे रिकॉर्ड्स तोड़ दिए हैं. तो ये ब्रांड कैसे इतना पॉपुलर है इतने साल बाद भी? और मैंने व्यूज़ जब चेक कराए तो निकल के आया 1.6 बिलियन मिनट व्यूज़ मिले हैं इसको. दिस इज इटसेल्फ इज अ रिकॉर्ड. कैसे
Well,
हुआ
we have
ये?
now a constant audience of 50 million. When we came on the screen 25 years ago, there was nothing called OTT.
या
Today on OTT, the normal consumption individually is around approximately 28 minutes per program.
या
Consumption individually of our program is for 104 minutes, which shows 5 times the growth that normal television is getting on OTT. The fact that the program is built around a family, does not have gali galoch, and still getting 104 minutes individually time spent by 5 crore people on television and the largest chunk on OTT, speaks volumes about how audience still wants differentiated content. While there is a sense of nostalgia with the brand, there is also a new generation that is possibly watching it, and that's why there's an attraction on OTT. What for me is extremely endearing is the fact that in urban India, there is huge consumption both by women and men. So normally there was a presumption that this content will only be consumed by women. It seems men are watching as well.
ओके. इन वन लाइन व्हाट वर्कड? 25 साल पहले भी वही
Content.
जलवा था और 25 साल बाद भी वही जलवा है.
The relevance of the content.
ओके.
So today, the character speaks on issues like aging. The character speaks, along with the male character, speaks on issues of financial ambition for women who have spent their whole life raising a family. It talks about young girls who are having possibly relationships which are not publicly owned. It talks about women who want to educate themselves after marriage. It talks about domestic violence and intimate personal partner-based violence. So there are issues which are resonating. I think what is heartening is that these issues are being raised not only by the female character, but also the male character in the show.
But we spoke about television ratings, views. अब economics की भी बात करते हैं. You are again most paid TV actress.
Yes.
So you're very proud of it.
Of course, I've worked for it. I'd be an idiot not to say yes.
We also work in same
I'm about
industry.
to do a brand which makes me the
We also
highest
work in
paid
same
act-
industry.
Hanji?
Like we also work in same industry.
Yes, and if I was working in the space you're working in, I would possibly beat you at the salary too.
पर मेरी सैलरी उतनी नहीं है.
मालूम है?
चलिए
I think it is not expected of women to be so blasé, or possibly professionals to be so blasé. And I think it's time that we as professionals say, yes, I worked for it. I have a contract that says that I deserve it. But at the same time, the contract says that I need to keep up the momentum, and I shall. And when a brand invests in me, then the investment, the ROI on it is 5 times more than the money that they pay me. So yes, 10:30 was a dead slot. Now everybody's watching.
So here goes the pay parity problem that everybody is talking about, which is pay parity in the entertainment industry. There are
Well, the men
examples.
who work with me need to.
अच्छा, do you believe in Trump card?
I love it when somebody thinks I'm so dumb that I don't
No,
get
I'm
the
asking-
indication. But the only cards I deal with are the ones destiny has dealt with me.
But do you think Trump का do you think ये जो अमेरिका tariff and this debate is going on, what is your view?
Somebody with my political experience, the fact that I have been a 3-time MP, a member of the cabinet, and also the Cabinet Committee on Political Affairs, those are very serious offices to hold. I think that today we are in the midst of negotiations. Those negotiations and conversations around them, including speaking about the President of the United States of America or the Prime Minister of India in conjunction with trade talks, are not conversations that should be opined on, especially by people who have been in office, very lightly. Those are conversations that are tracked. Those are conversations that are not only tracked with alacrity, those are conversations that can make the environment less friendly. So the very, very responsible thing to do would be to be curtailed in the description of what one individually feels about an individual leader or a country.
But I would definitely like to add that it's a masterclass in terms of how we are actually reacting and the kind
Yes.
of communication
Welcome to
that
the
we are.
class.
Yes, it is the way we have been actually
So
interacting.
now you know why I'm the highest paid.
चलिए लास्ट फ्यू क्वेश्चंस. अब देखिए मैं ये सवाल नहीं पूछूंगा तो मेरी टीम भी मुझे माफ नहीं करेगी. व्हाट इज योर टेक ऑन ब्रांड राहुल गांधी आई मीन?
I think that there's an expectation that I would give you a very juvenile response. There's an expectation that I will give you a politically very stark response. But the atmosphere being brand building, brands don't die when they fail. Brands die when they stop evolving. So if there has been a huge effort to build the brand and the brand doesn't succeed and keeps failing and then refuses to evolve, I think that is good enough indication that the brand then becomes a burden for the larger purpose.
Okay. Thank you, Smriti ji, for your time. Any question?
No, thank you, Smriti. Thank you. Thank you.
He's relieved that the conversation is over. He was sweating, poor man. But thank you so much for the opportunity to converse.
Thank you so much, Smriti ji.